Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. This video is for you to get an idea of what Halloween costume you can do in 2022, something a bit unique or different. Anyway, so let's get started. First, I want to say I did not watch EUPHORIA, but I know it's a huge trending thing in 2022. So you can probably pick a few characters from EUPHORIA and try to dress like their typical way of dressing, so you can recreate that for Halloween. Next, we have Bridgerton. I did watch Bridgerton and they have a very unique style of getting dressed, so that's probably a good idea if you want to recreate that for Halloween. Next, we have Hocus Pocus. I also did not watch this. Shame on me as a filmmaker. But I know that the second movie is coming out really soon, I guess. And so there's like 3 witches, I guess, in this movie. Correct me if I'm wrong. But you can definitely go as one of these characters. I think it's pretty well known as well. So next, one of my favorites honestly is recreating Amber Heard in her defamation trial with Johnny Depp. So you can either do the look where she's like, my dog stepped on a bee. I don't know how to do it, don't judge me. But anyway, it might be a bit mean, I don't know. And you can also go as Aquaman because this has been trending in 2022. The context of the trial, it kind of brought back all this stuff. You can also go as Johnny Depp. He's kind of more trending this year just because of that as well. So next is one that I saw on Pinterest and I thought it was really unique and cool. It's a gold digger. I'll insert the picture I found. I think it's pretty cool. So next we have the games that are trending in 2022. So apparently, according to my brother, because I do not play any game, Call of Duty, there's something new about Call of Duty, maybe like a second version, or I don't know. So you can go as like a Call of Duty character, dressed like one of the people in Call of Duty. I guess they have a pretty recognizable style. If you're younger, you probably played Roblox as well, so you can kind of recreate your character in Roblox, for example. We also have Fall Guys. You can recreate the people or you can recreate the characters. And finally, we have Among Us. I know this is kind of a last year thing, but I'm guessing it's still kind of popular these days, so you can still do an Among Us, but I would say it's pretty cliche at this point. Next, we have the Barbie movie. There's this iconic picture the paparazzis took of the behind the scenes of Ryan Gosling and Margot Robbie. And I think a lot of people are going to be recreating this Halloween, even though the movie is not up yet. I think it's coming next year, I'm not sure. Next we have She-Hulk. You can dress as Tatiana Maslany. I did not watch this as well, but I know it's pretty recognizable and pretty popular, so that's another idea. Right now we have House of the Dragon. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, you're definitely watching House of the Dragon, and you can kind of go as one of these characters like Rhaenyra. Next is another cool thing I saw on Pinterest. I don't know if it's really old. I found it cool. I don't know if you will. It's a guy dressed as like beer pong, so that's a pretty hard costume to recreate, I would say, but if you want to go for this, then why not? It's funny. Next we have the Corn Kids. So it's corn, a big lump of death. It's got the juice, it's got the juice. So yeah, you can go as this guy, and I think as long as you're holding a corn in your hand, everybody's gonna know who you are this year. Another iconic person this year is Javi, the guy who goes like I hope I'm doing it right. So yeah, I guess you can kind of recreate him in a way, like as long as you do that and you can dress like him. So that's a pretty funny and easy one. Next, we cannot forget the look of Kim Kardashian at the wedding of Kourtney Kardashian. I think it's a pretty Halloween-y kind of costume. Like, I don't want to say it's a costume. It was her actual clothes, but it looks like a costume, to be honest. And I guess you can go as Kim Kardashian, so why not? In the Kardashian family theme, we have the Met Gala. We cannot forget Kylie Jenner at the Met Gala. I think it had to do something with Virgil. I don't want to be offensive to anyone or anything, but I'm just saying this is an iconic thing that happened this year. And if you wear a cap with like a wedding dress, you're gonna be recognized as, oh, like this is Kylie Jenner at the Met Gala. We have Gigi Hadid. She was wearing this like huge red thing. I don't know. So if you want to recreate that, it's pretty hard to recreate, I would say, but it can definitely be something. So next I want to say Queen Elizabeth, but I don't want to be mean. I know she recently passed away, as well as Olivia Newton. I think if you are a real fan of these two people, you can go as them for Halloween. I don't think it's offensive unless you make it offensive, if you're like making fun of the situation or the person. I also included Lady Diana because I feel like she's been brought up so much more recently after the death of Queen Elizabeth. So if you do Lady Diana this year, it's pretty like, it's a fresh memory, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to include in this video the people who, or the characters that you would like, that would like that would get that are fresh in our memory, like something that recently happened related to this, if you know what I mean. Last one is a bit cliche, I know, but I had to include it. We still had a bit of COVID this year, depends on which country you're in. You can go as the COVID virus, as in like the circle thing. Or if you want to be a bit more unique, we had for a small while the monkeypox. I guess you can recreate that in your own way. Like you can dress as a monkey with pox. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas. This is just like my expectations of what new things we might see in 2022 for Halloween. If you have other ideas, I'm sure there's a lot more things that happened in 2022, but it might have slipped my mind. For my next video, I would like to recreate like a Halloween costume or makeup. So please leave a comment down below. Who do you think I should recreate? I'm kind of really loving the Amber Heard one. This is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more content, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.